Hello and welcome to another video of Silkypix Developer Studio Pro. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to create beautiful black and white using Silkypix Developer Studio. Now, in this particular photo I've taken in the nighttime in Cinque Terre. It's a beautiful photograph, very sharp, very neat, very clean. Now you want to make this photograph into a monochrome. If you have taken raw, especially let's say Fuji, you can use their the film simulations, obviously. But if you have photographs such as TIFF or JPEG, you can definitely have two options. First, you have to go to the color, and then you either click the standard color and then go to monochrome and turn this to monochrome, and it's pretty straightforward, simple, and nothing crazy about it. You have monochrome 1 and monochrome 2 as well. Those two are really personal. Like, it's definitely up to you, like which one you like better than the others. Obviously, look, they're all good, they're all excellent. It just each photo and each color creates different mood, so it's up to you what you want in a mood. Here we are focusing on how to create black and white first. Now you have all those profiles and presets, and generally they do give you a fantastic result, no doubt. And now if you want to have your fine control of black and white, you have another option. So you're going to go back to what the photo was, and then you have Monochrome Controller. Now, Monochrome Controller is divided in two sections, Section 1 and Section 2. Now, Section 1 is generally the color filter. Remember the good old days where you used to take a photograph with film and then people used to put a blue filter or red filter or yellow filter right in front of the lens? Pretty much it gives you the same effect. So this is how you start your black and white. Now, section number 2 is the lightness of the each color channels, how you like it. In this particular photograph, such as you can clearly see you have, let's say, blue to magenta, you have yellow, and definitely you have black. So it's easy to, you probably have a little bit of red if I pay good attention, but not too much. But what I'm trying to say is, so if you look at the each color channels and you match with each of them, and they will affect it. I will show you now how this works. So first you click the color filter and automatically it will add a red filter on top of it. Clearly pretty strong, I think, and you need a little bit of work on exposures. So we're gonna do step by step. First of all, we gonna try with different kind of the filters. What yellow does, I think yellow is orange is doing well. Yellow a bit more brighter, so we can start to see the green yellow. You can see the stars with the green yellow is being popping up much better. Green even better, because in this photograph my objective is to have each rocks well visible, and definitely the star is one of the biggest priority in this photograph, because 80% of the photograph is covered with star. So you want them more visible than anything else. So we're gonna try with each of them. So blue. Blue is working well, because not because the stars are popping up, because everything else is gone darker. So you can see the stars much better, but I want everything to be fairly well exposed. Purple. Again, it got even more darker. And finally, you have pink. Honestly, pink is not bad either, but I'm going to stick with green yellow, where you have a bit of a balance between the bottom, the rock and the person, and the light in the corner. That's the little village of Cinque Terre, and top of the sky. Now, hue is the one that the strength of your the filter, and the depth is how much you want. I would go all the way down, bottom. I would work on my exposure a little bit, but I don't want to blow my highlights. Definitely no, because you want them to be visible, but you don't want them to be way too distracted. So I will go to my highlight, HDR, color burn, and control my highlight a little bit there. That's there. And then bring my shadow. Actually, get rid of the little bit of shadow. So you're good there. So yeah, it's looking well. It's looking really well. Now, in option number 2, you have the lightness. So in the lightness, you can actually pick your individual channels and then work on them, which doesn't affect the rest of the photograph. For instance, sky generally blue and magenta. So let's try this. As you can tell, the sky we are affecting our sky without touching the rest of the photograph. So that's already a good start. I'm gonna push it up a little bit. Now here, I actually personally don't know which area, which color channel is this area. So I'm gonna find it out now. So that's how you can learn which part you should touch and which part you shouldn't. So here, so my stars are already been affected. Here you go. So that's yellow is your corner right there. I found it. If I go all the way up, oh, look at that. They are way overexposed. So you want to tone it down a little bit there. So if I could underexpose a little bit the bottom and overexpose at the top, I think we're gonna have a very good and punchy black and white. I think we are good there at the bottom. The red, yeah, but I want a little bit of character. I want a little bit of light there. So I'll push it up a little bit. So you're good. So our bottom part, this part is doing well. My stars, let's see. Honestly, I think this is a brilliant photograph. We are already good. I'm gonna close it. Look it at in full screen mode. This is beautiful, very artistic. I'm very proud of this photograph. I'm gonna keep it as it is. So anyway, now you know how can you use the preset in color to turn your photograph into black and white, and you can control your black and white to create some beautiful contrasty black and white monochrome photograph by using Monochrome Controller. I hope this video has been very helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.